Howdy, howdy, everybody. How's everybody doing out there? Can I get a sound check real quick? Just make sure we got good picture, good audio. I see we got Ozark Boy and Brother Mickey in here right now. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Jason, how does the audio sound? Everything good on that end? What do you say, Brother Mickey? Maybe Jason's hopped off. Brother Mickey, everything coming through pretty good? Hey, brother. Hey. Barn Door Blades is in here. How you doing, Brother Tim? Oh, I see another chair moving over here into the picture. What in the world?
Hello, guys.
We have a queen sighting. We only got 7 in here right now. We'll see what it picks up to here. Ozark Boy says, "Yep." North Star Knife Reviews, Brother Ray. I think he is new. Have you ever been on one of our lives before? If not, thank you, brother. For
I don't think I've seen that before.
He may just not have commented. Never know. Big John T's in here. We got Stan the Man. Stan's Cutlery Universe.
Yep.
How is everybody doing?
Our boy, Jason, Stephanie.
There is Jason and Stephanie. How are you guys doing tonight? Hope you were feeling better, Miss Stephanie. We've been praying for you.
North Star says it's usually a bad time.
Yes, sir. Brother Ray, we are changing it from, we were doing them on Saturday nights, and that is going to be a problem here starting this Saturday. That is college football season, and if we did do them, nobody'd be watching anyway, including me. So go Canes. But we got Dan Edwards in here, big Georgia Tech fan. His team has been a thorn in my sides the last couple of years. We don't have you on the schedule this year unless we happen to meet you in Charlotte, Dan. So maybe we'll get rid of you by avoidance this year.
Avoidance, that's terrible.
Well, they beat us there. They've been beat us the last 2 years. So
Briar Patch Blades.
We got a Briar Patch. We got Chuck in here tonight making an appearance with him. He's going to be in here with Brother Jim here in a minute with them GAUX Tigers. He is a big LSU fan, like Big Jim.
Stephanie said she's doing better. The infection's slightly better.
Just got home from cardiologist.
3 more weeks of antibiotics.
Man, you guys have went through it, so we are praying for you for sure. We know all about health troubles, not to your extent, but health troubles nevertheless. But those are the worst. We just gotta keep praying that the great physician is on, and we know he is. He's on the case, and he's going to prevail. He's going to see after us. Bubba's EDC.
Yep.
We got Bubba in here trying to not miss anybody. Got 14 right now. Briar Patch. Yep. I am glad to get Chuck in here tonight. Feel free to gnaw on him a little bit about content. I had to say it, Chuck. Get some other gnawers in here, but I'm glad you came, buddy.
Well,
Barn Door.
Bubba likes dogs.
Bubba's got the right colors, red. He likes it's a red team. So
Georgia Bulldogs are red.
Red and black.
Yeah.
But I'm orange and green when it comes to football.
Oh, Stan, he's already done the dishes today.
Yes, I did. I was a good husband, I guess. That makes me a good husband.
It helps.
It helps.
Yeah.
Helps my resume.
Yeah. Go Gophers and Hawkeyes.
Oh,
Potted meat, disgusting.
I miss the potted meat. Oh yeah,
That's
yeah.
not real meat, is it? Ugh.
He had a segment called about had potted meat on there. What would he help me out, Chuck? Pocket knives and potted meat, or vice versa, potted meat and pocket knives. I forget how he did it, but it was hysterical. Everybody loved it.
Randy Connor.
We got Mr. Kevin in here.
Awesome sauce.
Tommy Boy Knives and EDC. How you doing, brother? Yeah, we got 19 in here. I say we what's our time? 6:02.
Yeah, potted meat is its own food group.
I hear you. Hey, let's do a quick pocket check. We're gonna start our lives just like I usually start my videos. What y'all got in your pockets today? Let's hear some good stuff. We will show you what we're toting today, and hit me up in the comments and let us know what y'all got in your pockets today. You want to go first, Queen?
Well, now that I'm back at work, I'm back to the wonderful, beautiful Spyderco Dragonfly Orange because it's my favorite work knife.
How long were you without that? That didn't go too long, did it? A couple, 2 or 3 weeks?
I don't know. It might have went a month. I don't know. It
Too
was
long-
a long
too
time.
long, huh?
Yeah, it was a long time. Charlie Cook, Don Frog.
Frog. That's Frog. Don. Yep. I got your swag you sent today.
He's in the
He is
canoe
officially
crew.
in the canoe crew.
Barlow Brigade.
There he is.
Cross Creek. Whoop, whoop.
We got Lefty. Now it's a party.
Potted meat isn't fit for human consumption. I agree with that.
You'll have to take that up with Chuck. Chuck will tell you it's a food group. And on the 8th day, God created potted meat. Just a joke.
Doc, that orange dragonfly is my favorite. Anytime I'm going to work, it's in my pocket.
Doc, yeah, if you didn't hear the story, she has pulled her. Have we done 2 now, or are we still on 1? I know it was your first knife trade. It's on first and only. Have you done another one yet?
No.
We had somebody that was gnawing on her about her orange dragonfly, and they kept shooting her different offers, and just wasn't right or whatever. But they finally shot her one that she dropped her guard and gave into, and she missed that dragonfly ever since she parted with it. So shout out to somebody that's on here. Jason, Ozark boy, looked out for her and found one at a good price, and
I said, get it for me. I'll PayPal you.
She's got it back. What else is him? We got Rough Rider work knife, Big John, a Buck Spitfire. There you go. Is anybody up Cross Creek? Dwayne's got a Saudi Jr. Okay. What else y'all got? I'm trying to dig mine out here now. Oh,
DC
Sasquatch.
Nice.
Yep, that's Jay. How you doing, Jay? Shout out to Canada. We got Beecher in here. Jason Beecher.
Awesome sauce.
You got back, ain't gonna hurt you. Here we go with me fighting this camera, showing knives. But I got the ramen noodle killer, as we're gonna call it now. The old Ozark Trail Valor. We are toting this thing for the next 2 weeks. This is going to be my main carry for 2 weeks, and I'm going to come back in 2 weeks and tell you exactly how this thing done. If it's good or bad, I have no allegiance to it, so we're going to call it down the middle. I'm going to tell you what I had to do to maintain it. So far, I have not had to sharpen it or strop it, but like I said, if that's 2 days in, 3 days in, whatever I have to do, and we're going to see how it holds up, this finish. Again, I don't know if that's anodized aluminum, but they're aluminum chassis on this thing. But we're going to carry this thing and tote it as the main carry for 2 weeks, and then tell you how it does. But I can tell you right now, it is off to a positive start. I am liking it. So that is my number one carry. Of course, real quick, we got our little Jesus and our Holy Land pocket cross. I do have my wallet in the back pocket. Y'all have seen that a million times. Has my challenge coin in it. And the video I showed this morning has this guy in it. And that is my new, if y'all didn't see my video, this is my new Red Hill exclusive. Well, turn it this way, show that right. Yeah, I had it right the first time. Tinker. This is my Deer Hunter Tinker from Red Hill Cutlery. And we are running that. We are running that as our secondary blade. We're dropping that in the 5th pocket. And isn't that cool? I mean, that's some cool artwork on that. Them 2 does running through the field there. Pretty neat for a deer hunter. I thought it was cooler than creek water. What do you think about that, Lefty? You like that one?
Doc, do you have any room in your pockets for anything else?
What else Doc carrying?
He's got a Spyderco Pair 3, lightweight, all black. Case XX Rust Lock Stag. Case XX Trapper. Black Cat K55K.
The Mercator.
Mercator.
Love the Mercator. Otter Messer. Love those. That's a pretty legit carry right there.
The rights. My hand is, you can see, let's see. It's still significantly swollen. That's the problem. So as soon as we can get this swelling down, we'll schedule surgery. But until that happens, I can't have the surgery.
Yeah, we went last Thursday, and we were hoping to schedule a surgery then, but her hand and the doctor thought otherwise. He said there's no way he can go in on it right now, as swollen as it is. So he said to have to see her back in 6 to 8 weeks, and she said 6. So we're going to look at it in 6 weeks and see where we're at with it then.
Yeah, so that's why I'm back to work, and I have an appointment to go back to the hand surgeon on October the 2nd. And then if the swelling's gone down enough, they'll schedule the surgery.
Thank you, Jay. I see that was Jay that asked about that.
The right side right here.
Yeah, that is Sasquatch Blades, Brother Jay.
Oh, that's Sasquatch?
Sasquatch.
I looked at your sticker the other day.
Thank you, buddy. We appreciate the checking up.
Yeah.
Doc, since you're in here, I'm going to put you on the spot. Have we heard anything yet of the hotel situation? I know you were working on that about, I think there were some hotels there that might have got a different rate or something, but
For Ellaville.
For Ellaville, if so, is that being still finalized or whatever? Because we going to Ellaville, we're gonna make that trip, and we got to get us some hotel reservations here pretty soon. But
Junior knife collector Jake.
we got Jake in here.
We got a lot. Radar 468.
Yes, Radar.
James Stork.
How you doing, Brother Wade? Got a package headed your way now, buddy. Appreciate that transaction the other day. That's who I sent that knife off to yesterday. I had to go to the post office.
Yeah, but I don't remember what knife it was. I'm sorry, my brain. I cannot help it. My brain don't work.
One of Eddie's from the other night.
I do remember that now. Okay, I do remember that. That's awesome.
Well, we got 30 folks in here, so that's probably time to get on.
It's 6:10, so we need to get going.
It is time to get on with the show. We got 2. We're going to do a his and her mail call real quick before we get into the main topic. So you want to go first or me go first? She is going to do a live unboxing right here. She got a gift in the mail today. You got to try to make sure you don't show all of his inflammation on camera.
Well, you could have had this open for me.
It was your gift. But she has it's down here on camera. She can't show you, but she is using her Dragonfly to open said package.
Yeah, I am.
Hashtag use your stuff. Anyway, I
So
say we
while
swap.
I'm doing that,
We'll
you
sw-
do yours.
we'll
Because
swap.
you
We'll
didn't
swap.
have this ready for me.
It was your gift. It was your gift. I'll start with this one. I will turn it backward to keep his address secure. But we got this one, and I don't think there's nothing too personal. I thank you for being an inspiration to so many. One is for you, and the other is for Miss T. God bless, and see you in Ellaville. That's awesome. And this was Stephen Jeffrey. And I, honestly, Stephen, I have been admiring your work, your channel too, but your leather work for some time. And we have informed delivery, if you guys know what that is, on the U.S. Postal Service. And I kept seeing something. I saw something in the mail from South Carolina. I'm like, I didn't order anything from South Carolina. What in the world is that? Well, it was Stephen Jeffrey. And he, if you don't know who I'm talking about, most of you do, the man right there, as Big Jim would say, Stephen Jeffrey is a beast. How'd I do there, Jim? I can't do it like Jim. But anyway, this is his logo. He got us a his and her swag. And we have, you ready for it? You're going to reveal together?
Yeah.
1, 2.
You're not on.
I'm not on.
There you go.
There we go. Now I'm going to block you.
It's okay.
We got his and her swag.
Isn't that beautiful?
You show
and
yours
it smells so good. It smells just like leather. It's awesome.
Look at that. Has blue for, has his logo, the Indian head there.
Yeah.
He is famous for.
I got some blue knives that's going to look beautiful in that.
That's what mine looks like. Got my name on it. Look at that leather. I don't think he's in here right now, or I'd ask him what he calls that, but kind of look at that pattern on that.
It's beautiful.
And that's right there. I put a knife in it just to try it, and look at that teener this is going to take. That is from literally putting a knife in it one time just to try this out. So you know that is going to teener like mad. But wished he was on here. Maybe he'll see it on the replay. Huge shout out to you, Stephen Jeffries. I love it. I appreciate it. We love it.
I love it. It's awesome. I'm just thinking of what blue knife I'm going to put in here because I have a bunch of blue knives.
I mean, and I'm telling you, folks.
And I'm good with leather tieners.
Look
leather tieners are good.
Look at these edge. I mean, you're right, Big Jim. He is a beast. This is some absolutely fine leather work. Very nice. All
love
right.
it.
You ready? You got to hold it up now. Let me get up.
I'm going to hold it up.
Come on, slide over. Be the star of the show. It's her time. I'll just stay over here out of the way.
I don't know. This is my box.
Who's it from? We said yep.
JC Montoya.
Also known as, you're getting a live reaction. I'm going to be surprised I'm not even going to look in the box.
Well, I'm not going to show you what I just saw yet. So let me hold on.
This is JC Mountain Ajar.
Meditation, 2 little knife US.
If it's not personal, too personal, you can read it.
Well, I don't know if they want to read. Okay, this says Shelley, aka Barlow Queen. This is my handshake to all my friends. Here is a few things to share with you in hopes and prayers to heal from your wounds. I'm going to cry. Enjoy your channel. Enjoy life. Live well. God bless. Can you share a few? What is that?
Can you share a few stickers?
Stickers
with Hefty and
Lefty. Maybe. I can share some stickers.
Gotta get in here. She actually has her swag that's supposed to be here. I want to say Tuesday or Wednesday. Tomorrow, the next day.
I'm going to say today's Tuesday. And it's not here.
She's got swag coming.
Yeah. So it's green. My favorite color is green. So it's a LED keychain light. Oh, good. So when I'm walking to my car, it in the middle of the evening, I'll have it on my keychain. I love flashlights. Oh, and I needed another little flashlight. I told you the other day I didn't have a little flashlight.
In grand green.
Grand green.
And it does say here on the back, it's got a list of
I
what
love
she's going to
grand
go
green.
through, but I won't be surprised if we all.
Okay. I'm not sharing this, nor am I trading. Don't nobody ask me. Now, is that not the most beautiful thing you've ever seen in your life? Look at that. It is awesome.
What's it got on it? I ain't seen it yet.
I don't know. It
Oh,
just,
like a kind of like a tree
tread.
bark.
Yeah, it's
That's
awesome.
pretty cool.
Awesome.
And then a maker's mark over there.
Rock Lobster.
Rock Lobster Leather Company. Show that up there real close so we can see. There's a logo. I have heard about this company, but this is our first foray into rock lobster leather.
I love it. It is beautiful.
Oh, that came out just like it should have too.
So this was inside.
What you got there? That a 2-blader or a 3-blader?
A 2.
2-blade?
Yeah. I probably can't open it with my hand.
Let me get it. Don't worry still.
Well, I got one of them open.
Here, show something else. Whoa.
Got me some wood.
I can't read that. I think that's.
I got me a notebook and a green. So green notebook and a green pen.
I think somebody knows the theme.
All weather writing pad. So even if it's raining outside, you can write on these pages. It says all weather. I've never even seen that. Field worthy writing products.
Maybe showed it to them good?
Yes, I did. Don't get mad at me. I was showing this. This is why I was reading that. I have to say, that's the coolest thing I've ever heard of.
I can see on here, this says made in the USA, but for the life of me, my eyes, even with my glasses, I can't read that name. But it's USA made. I see made in USA.
Colonial.
An old colonial jackknife. There you go. Show it to them. Ain't that cool?
What does that guy say? Ain't that pretty?
Don't that pretty?
Don't that pretty?
Got her a little jackknife.
I love
Colonial
it.
USA.
Now close it so I don't hurt myself.
Here's some snap.
Okay. Oh, I gotta share these stickers. Darn. I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. So I got this sticker. Love it.
And I don't believe I had your new sticker, so this is awesome.
That one I didn't. I don't have to share.
I know
everything.
I ain't got that one.
Well, I'll share this one because he gave me several to share. And I'm not going to be stingy. I will share.
It sounds like you stingy with the first one.
Well, because there's only one of those. It's mine.
And it was your gift.
It was mine. Yes. Buddy, I cannot thank you enough. That is awesome. Absolutely awesome. And he did send me a picture at work today of the front of it so that I could actually see that my name was on the box.
Oh, you didn't tell all this. So you knew this was going down. Oh, you talking about me?
You ding dong.
Oh, I thought JC reached out to you.
No, you sent me a picture of the front of the box that has my name on it.
I did. I said she got a prize, and
yeah.
I wasn't touching it. It didn't have my name on it.
Yeah, so I'm excited. I love it. I cannot thank you enough. I'm just tickled pink.
Graham Bostitch, we have driver 38 in here. I'm sorry, I haven't been keeping
Graham
up with the chat with all that.
Save the Barlow Queen sticker for me.
Ronald Norwood. We had 40 in here a while ago.
I'm gonna have to put my email out on one of my shorts or something, and then just whoever wants one, send me an email, and then I'll give me your address and everything
Didn't we put it in your channel description?
to send me an email.
Didn't we put your email in your channel description?
Oh, I don't know. I don't remember.
If not, we need.
If not, we will.
Are. So
I can make sure I can send out some stickers, but they should be here in a couple days.
So if anybody in here has just hopped on this live and don't know what the world we're talking about, someone has a channel of their own now. It is called The Barlow Queen, and we're super proud of it. I'm super proud of her, as any good husband should be. But she is take 10 seconds to tell them what the channel's all about, in case there's somebody new here.
I love that.
After you get through huffing your.
Listen, it says burn this during prayer or meditation.
That's
awesome.
Palo Alto.
Yes, that's what it is. Palo Santo.
Palo's,
yeah,
what she said.
So my channel is the Barlow Queen, but I don't really have 100% of what it's going to be about. Some stuff will be knives. Some stuff I'm going to do some cooking, some recipes. I've got something now that I'm going to read, like a Bible verse at the end of my stuff. So some of it might be books, just whatever is going on at the time, then I'm just going to share it. And I know most men don't like to cook, but you know.
We do have a lot of them in here, believe it or not, that's following your channel and said they're
going to try to make this or that.
Case XX. I don't know if Brother Mike's in here. I hadn't seen him, but he is the cook in his house, and he was the one talking about how he made the gravy and all that. Mm-hmm. But some of you do. Some of you men. We're not a sexist channel. Some of us men cook on here.
Yeah. I grill. Yeah, I could, but I'm really a baker. If you know the world was a perfect world, I'd have a food truck that was called Sophie Sweets, but I don't. But one day I might. But anyways, I'm one of those people that they're like, "What are you bringing? Bring this, this, and this," and I'm like, "Okay." So I like to cook. I like to bake. So I'm gonna bring y'all that. Plus, when I get new knives in, I'll do reviews and show you what I got and.
Review's a strong word for either one of us. We're going to show you impressions and
some of what I like, what I don't.
Some of it are reviews. If it's a knife I've had and have plenty of, I use that term knife loosely. Am I a knife reviewer? We're a knife. We're a knife talker. We talk about what we like and all. And if we've had good experience with it, then we can definitely give an educated review. But a lot of times they're just first impressions. Kind of like this the ramen killer here.
I ain't believing he did that, just so y'all know.
Did what?
Ramen killer. I seen your picture of the knife on top of the bowl of ramen.
All good knife addicts know there has to be concessions made and there has to be some sacrifices.
Most people don't even eat ramen. You're about the only person I know that eats ramen. Well,
Chuck's on here and he eats potted meat. You know, there's got to be a sacrifice, you know.
Help us, Lord. And if you did watch my last video, I will tell you, praise Jesus. I figured out how to lower the camera, so we'll be good to go from now on.
Come on, Lefty. See what Lefty
said? What did he say?
Come on, Lefty. I believe I'd rather eat pine straw than
That's about what they are. But anyway, so I'm up to 80 subscribers. So I'm doing good. I've got 80 right now, so we're doing fabulous.
Yep, Barlow Brigade's getting you. What? No Rayman noodles? You act like you don't eat them. You'll eat better than
I eat one. Oh, no. Ramen noodles and buttered noodles are two different things.
You've ate ramen too.
Yeah, like 3 times a year.
But you're acting like they're just disgusting.
Well, I'm just saying. I wouldn't be posting it on Facebook that I eat ramen noodles out of a bowl.
Hey.
Whatever. You made the cornbread salad? Awesome. Big Jaunty.
Hey, we got the pocket knife guy in here. Brother Thomas.
Florida.
How you doing?
Just add some butter. That's right, Big Jim. Just add butter. I love butter.
Gary Wofford's in here. Use different knives in your food prep and review them. Here's you, and there you go.
Mm-hmm.
I tell you guys, what I use a lot of times, I'm her sous chef. She does the cooking and all that, especially when her hand's been messed up. I've been cutting veggies and all that. I got a Opinel number 12.
A big one
Yeah.
in the drawer.
Biggin. And that is my slicer of choice. That thing is awesome. Like on cucumbers, tomatoes, taters, you want to cut it up. I mean, you guys know an Opinel. Well, this is just an Opinel on steroids, the number 12, and we keep that in our kitchen drawer. And yeah, I use it all the time in the kitchen. So, all right.
Get to your knives. It's 6:27.
All right,
These
she is
people ain't
going.
got all day.
She is going to man the chat best she can. If you need to slow me down, got a question on something,
I'll try to catch it.
This was tough, doing 7 knives, but this is my 7, as we speak, probably budget bangers. If you know the criteria for an HT budget banger, it has to be a knife that retails, not on sale, not some kind of gimmicky flash sale. Regular price is south of $30. So we're going to talk about 7. I went through them, and I'm pretty solid on these 7 right now that I think are kind of the best value in my collection. And you guys can tell me down in the comments. Y'all's job is, comment on what I got, yay, nay, whatever, and give us some. I'm going to go back and read the live chat tomorrow. Tell me what I'm missing. Oh, HT, you got to have blah, 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 because I'm all about that. If there's something out there, that I'm sure there's a ton out here. I'm not going to show. I'm showing 7 knives, but let us know. $30 or south. It's got to be that criteria and not on sale. Just a regular, whatever MSRP retail price. So,
yes, driver 38. He has a Blackstone. Don't you worry.
Oh yeah, it's
a man stove.
Yeah, that's what I am. I'm all about it. Anyway, number 1, this guy right here. When these came out, they were $24.99. I think they're up to like $30 now. Now this one I got, this one I got was still under $30. Now this is kind of an exclusive. I forget who this was. I think this was Smoky Mountain Knife Works, and this one is in full copper. These are copper scales on this, but this is the Kershaw Culpeper. Now the regular Culpeper, I think they're like $20. And even this one, I don't know if they have this one anymore, but I'm kind of discussing the knife in general. So the Culpeper, I think, are $20 to $25 most places. And even this one was under 30, but it was kind of a special deal. I don't know if you can still get this one. I doubt it. But basically it is a big Barlow, kind of about a 4. I don't have I can tell by grip. That's probably like a 4.25 inch handle. So a big, oversized Barlow clip point blade. Has some jimping up here, but nice heft. But this thing is awesome. Got me a little HT lanyard on this dude. Comes with a lanyard hole. That's another pro for me. But the Kershaw, shout out to Barlow Brigade. A Kershaw-holic. I don't know if I'm a Kershaw-holic if I'd say that, but I definitely love me some of this one. And this is D2 steel. And yeah, this particular one, like I say, you can get this, the knife, the Culpeper, all day long, $20, $25. I think this one was 24 or 29 because it had the, it was an exclusive and had these copper scales on it, which I love. As you can see, it's taking on a wicked patina, but that's number 1.
Yeah, Graham says patina on copper is so good looking.
Oh,
and Gary says he has a bone with copper bolsters. He toasted the bone darker.
Yeah, this thing takes a wicked. As you can see, that used to be all real shiny, and it is taking on a pretty cool patina. Love it. So that is my Kershaw, we're going to show 2 in a row now from the same manufacturer, and that is Marbles. You guys have seen these. Is this something you need to stop me on, or just joking? Yes, no, maybe so.
Dan, the answer is probably yes, but I'm gonna need to text you.
Okay. Don't guess that was for me.
No, that was for me.
Anyway, this is a Marbles, and my personal opinion, some of you may be saying, may see it already. This kind of mimics a very popular knife, I think, by a company called GEC, a number 72 Cody Scout, if I can hold it on camera. But this little dude's like $25. Even has a bullet shield on it. What does that shield say? Oh, you'll probably never read that, but it says Marbles in that bullet. But believe it or not, that is checkered wood. That is wood. So really cool. Look at that detail that they've done. Have that little swoosh kind of through the middle there where my thumb is. Bullet shield, long nail neck pull on this guy, and it's a tail lock, just like that other knife that costs like $300 now, or $200, $225 if you catch them on the drop, and if you don't, $300, $400, $500. The Cody Scout. But somebody that wants a Cody Scout, listen to my words now, Cody Scout-esque experience, see if you really, really want to pay that kind of money, get you one of these for $25. This thing is great. Locks up good. I think it's dead centered, the whole 9. Yeah. I'm asking for punishment here trying to show that, but there you go. I've really been impressed with this. This is part of their Marbles Expedition series. And it was like $24, $26. It was under 30. Again, has a lanyard hole. Love that. Add a little HT lanyard to it. But yeah, and this is the Marbles. Somebody's going to say, well, okay, what's it called? You just told us it's Marbles. And we're going to depend on me being able to see. Can you?
What are you looking at?
Right here, that tang stamp. MR, it should be MR.
677.
MR 677. If you want to go look for this. But awesome little tail lock. All right, number 3. And Dan Edwards, I know you were just talking to Dan Edwards.
Mm-hmm.
Dan, you are responsible for this little jewel, buddy. And I thank you so much for turning me on to this. Dan already knows what I'm going to show. Shabam. Let's do it like that. This is the second Marbles in a row. This is the cattle knife. And this thing is awesome a while. Has the pin blade, has a secondary, has a big honking long nail pull on this clip point blade. Check that out. Does have that etching on there, loud and proud cattle knife with a big Texas Longhorn. I could do without that. They got it here on this shield, which is super cool. Love that shield. I could have done without them doubling up on the blade, but I digress. That would be about the only thing I don't love on this knife. Look at that bone jigging. This is real bone. Check out that pile. Look at that, folks. I'm talking about that is jig deep. Look at that. If that light hits it. This is a beauty. And it's a stud too. This is 4 1/4. So this qualifies as an HT Biggin in hand all day, twice on Sunday. Love this thing. And that tip was courtesy of Brother Dan Edwards. Hope he's still in here.
Big Jim said sexy pin blade.
This thing is awesome. Awesome a while. And again, like $24, $25, $26-ish. At your Smoky Mountain Knife Works, Atlantic Knife had them. This thing is worth, honestly, I'd pay $55 for this and think nothing of it. I like it that much. The size of it, look at that width, feels the hand. I love a cigar pattern. So I love the chassis already. And this thing is just awesome a while. And this is the Marbles Cattle Knife, or I actually can see this one, the MR276. I know y'all probably never see that, but that's what it says, MR276. But if you look up Marbles Cattle Knife, it'll pull this up, and it is awesome. As I'm looking at it here, maybe my favorite. There's one more that's I really like that I just got. It's coming up, but I really like this a lot.
Dan says he bought the knife for the shield.
Is he popped up in here? There he is.
Right here.
Yeah. It's an awesome shield. That shield is awesome. It's got the rope around, the barbed wire around it, got the longhorn. I just wish, I don't know what you think about it, but they could have left that frost etching off of it. But
Stan's Cutlery Universe says the cattle knife is one of my regular carry knives.
oh yeah, I love a 4-inch or 4 1/4-inch cigar pattern all day. Love it. Moving along, and this was a gift from somebody on here that is doing our moderator duties tonight. And these little gems, Jim, pun intended, it was a gift from Big Jim. Check that out. This is a Saudi or Saudi style. I don't know what Imperial calls it, but this is the Imperial Sod Buster large. It is like 4 5/8 hand filling. It's the big boy, the same size dimension of the case large Saudi. But as you can see, this guy has been heavily modded, if you know this knife, courtesy of Big Jim, and he did a good job on this blade here. He has made this dude into a spear point for me. Get it all on camera, but we're really talking about the blade. So anyway, he did this blade mod, and I absolutely love it. I actually wish they would offer some Saudis, big Saudis, large Saudis with spear points from the factory. But Big Jim did that mod, and you know me, I can't do nothing. I can't leave nothing alone. So I got out the old drill press, and I have put a lanyard hole on here and an HT bead. So I drilled that hole. It should have had a lanyard. Shout out to GEC for their Saudis coming with lanyards holes. Other Saudi companies take notice. And I will tell off on myself, Brother Jim. This was my first attempt. I have done 2 now half stop mods on knives. And some people are like, why did you start? Because the other one I did, what did I do it on? It was a pretty nice. No, it was my full size HT red Sod Buster, and that one turned out really good. Well, I started with this one, Big Jim, as I should have. And by the way, I haven't even told the price of this. This knife I've seen it as low as $7.99 and maybe as high as $13.99, $15. So this is a $10-ish, $12-ish most places knife. Stupid affordable. You can get almost 3 of them for the $30 if you catch them at the right place. But anyway, this was my first attempt, if I can get it on camera here, at a half stop mod. And as you can see, it's okay, but you can also see it should be right there, as my case is, and mine goes to about there. So what I did is I ground a little too much and went past where I should have. But it does have a half stop. It will get here. I'll push it in there. See that? It's really good this way. See that? It does have a wall, but it's not exactly 45 degrees. So I learned on this one. It's still fine. I mean, instead of there would be a perfect 45 degrees. I'm probably, I don't know, 55 or 50. But there was a learning curve, but I actually did start on this one. So I'm owning up to it on a live show. That was my first attempt at a half stop, and it was, yeah. But we're not here about that. We're here about this knife. They are awesome. $10 knife. You can't beat them. Good to mod. If you're going to try some mods, as me and Big Jim has, get you something like this. And honestly, it's a heck of a knife. This thing is, I have no problem with it whatsoever.
North Star
$10
says those Imperial Sod Busters punch way above weight.
Oh, Lord, yes. Lord, yes.
Hunting, fishing, praying. Hi.
I'm going to say something that probably ain't popular, but I put it right there with a Case large Soddy. I know. So maybe I'll probably watch the thing over there. Some people probably just will click off of me. But if you didn't have a tang stamp, if neither knife had a tang stamp on it and you just looked the knife over, looked everything about it fit and finish, and you were honest, this is right there with the old XX. It really is. So I'm just saying. Moving on. We have 3 more to go. How am I doing on time? Terrible.
43.
46. But, but I'm 46 minutes. But I did come on a little early. So this is my other one that rivals this cattle knife as my favorite budget banger. And I just got this one not too long ago. It's got fingerprints all over it. And this is this guy. This is the 5-inch Hunter from Rough Rider. And that is my favorite all-time shield that Rough Rider has ever done. The old Acorn shield. This is from their Outdoorsman series. I don't have the complete set. I'd like to. I've got 3 or 4 of them from this series. And this actually, me and Lefty actually picked this up at our last knife show we went to. And this is the big honking 5-inch lockback Hunter. And I wanted this one for a while. And kind of one of the last booths. I made this deal basically walking out the door at the knife show. A guy right toward the front. Obviously, I had looked over it on first pass, and we were just fixing to leave. And something made me go over and look at this guy's booth one more time. And I'm glad he did, because this was over here. I love this thing, folks. Love that shield. If they call this tobacco bone, I think it is absolutely gorgeous. Check out that pile side. Yep, tobacco bone. Of course, big clip point blade like most Hunters. Slanted bolsters. These are actually nickel silver instead of brass. So we got nickel silver bolster, nickel silver Acorn shield here. Of course, 440A razor sharp steel. That's what they always write on their knives.
You showed the back of that too, right?
Yeah. And has I don't know how good that's going to come through. Dan, tell me. Probably not great. But has the old horseshoe. Use your words, HT. Has the old horseshoe tang stamp on it. Yeah. Rough Rider, RIDER. So, my opinion, some of the best stuff that ever came out of Rough Rider. And this one is RR768. I'll hold that up there. Doubt it'll come through. But if you dig this like I do, you're going to have to find it on the secondary. They are long been out of production. Or look up like I did at a knife show on some obscure booth. But this is a great series. If you don't like this knife, if this is too big for you, and you like this color, and you like the shield combination, I forget how many. I want to say there was 9 or 10 of these in this series, and I've only got like 3 or 4. But if you're like me, you like that color, and that's bone, by the way. If I didn't say, that is tobacco bone.
You did.
I did.
Mm-hmm.
There's 9 other models that you could get it in, get this shield and get this color. But this is the 5-inch lockback, and I love it.
Ronald Norwood. I didn't think I've seen him in here.
Ronald,
earlier.
yeah.
He's in here now.
How you doing, Ronald? These
Getting
budget
better
knives are
and
just
better.
getting better and better. Yeah.
And where did I see that? Was it Jobber 38? Yeah, I am too. When I take him, I'm broke leaving too.
We're walking out of where was he talking about?
Knife shows. And,
Knife shows
yeah,
or not?
every time he leaves, he's broke.
Lord knows we got to start preparing for Ellaville because that's gonna be a problem. But anyway, 35 of y'all still hanging on for dear life with me. If y'all won't mind, hit that like button for us before you leave. That helps everything out, and we much appreciate it. All right, 2 more to go. We're gonna get y'all out of here. This one was $30. This was right at $29.99, and this is a hunk of humanity right here. This is actually a Rough Rider Reserve. Now, I don't know if they came up in price. I have not checked. I got mine. I guess I probably should have. But this was a budget banger. When these knives came out, that was just the price. And usually, you guys know a Rough Rider Reserve, they're usually 40, 50, 60. I've even seen them, break $60 for a reserve. But this is a 5. Can't even get it all on camera, so I'm just gonna have to show y'all the frame first. This is a 5 1/4 inch large Coke bottle that's actually a lockback, which is really kind of unique for a large Coke bottle. But good old HT red, and that is bone, jig bone. There we go. Light is messing with me. Check out that jigging. That is red jig bone. We have the, I call it the Jesus fish, the Jesus fish shield on it. And got a long pull nail nick. Look at this swedge up here. Pretty swedge on that clip point blade. Long pull. And again, this thing is a lockback. So there you go. Easier to get it all in frame now. Check that out. If I get my finger out of the way, even has a match strike pull. So they kind of went all out on this thing. You got double fluted bolsters, front and back, match strike, long nail pull. I mean, this thing, they spared no expense on this one. And I know everybody don't want some 5 1/4 inch knife. Y'all probably think that ain't practical. I'll tote the fire out of this, but I ain't practical either. But these, check them out. They were $30. They ran these for $29.99, and that is a lot, folks. A lot of knife for a $30 bill, which there's no such thing of a 10 and a 20. That is a lot of knife. But we love this thing right here. Beautiful.
Gary said HT red and a big one. Come on.
Come on. We got Big E in here. I'm stealing his stealing his catchphrase. I love that, Big E. Come on.
Come on.
Anyway, last but not least, and this is one of the top 3 best-selling knives of all time. So it might not be for you, but it has been for a bajillion people. And I am talking about none other than an Opinel. You cannot call yourself a knife collector. Even if you hate these, throw one in your collection. Have some clout. They are just awesome. Of course, I have, me, I have modded this. I got the little, I think I did that with mustard patina on that blade. Check that out. Y'all might think it's cool. I kind of think it's cool. Obviously, I did it. And we have stained this thing. And I can't never figure out this camera. I have put a little easy open notch there in this guy. See that? And of course, got another lanyard on here. I drilled a hole in it. These are probably the most modded knife of all time. And why not? They're $13 to $22, depending on what size and where you get them. It's basically a $15 knife. Yeah.
Jake says he don't have one.
Jake, say it's not so.
I don't have one of those.
I might have to take care of that. Noted. Yeah, we gotta fix that.
Yeah, he said I'm gonna have to get me one.
Oh yeah. If nothing else, you guys are, some of you's got your nose all up in there. I'm not carrying a $16 knife or whatever.
I just love how they lock.
Do yourself the favor. I'm telling you, you've heard it a million times on my channel. They are the king. This is the queen. This is the king of slicing. If nothing else, throw one in your old kitchen drawer. I promise you, they are slicing beast. But I love them. I'll EDC the fire out of this all day long. Just awesome. Yeah, that lock she's talking about, most of you know, it has this, they call it the Viro lock. So you can lock this thing open, which I just didn't do, about cut myself. You can lock this thing open, and basically, if you're having to get down on something, it's locked, and then you just twist this thing and it comes right back home. Or you can leave it unlocked and it's a slip joint, just like anything else. But if you need the safety, just twist that lock and it's locked up. And
I have to lock it if I'm going to use it.
These are awesome. I love them. I love them. And I know the most popular size, this is a number 9. They're numbered. I think they start all the way at number 2 and go all the way up to, I know, number 12. I think there's a 13 that's a saw. There's probably something else, but they start from 2, looking like this. They go from 2 all the way to 12, but this is a number 9, and it is my favorite. I know the number 8 is probably the universal bestseller. I like me, I like a big one. I kind of like the 9, and I like the 10. I like anything. I carry an 8 through a 10. I like the 8. But probably 9 is my Goldilocks.
Okay, listen. So Beecher says, I have an Opinel picnic set in my lunch cooler with me. And Big Jim says number 8 rocks. Well, the right say I have 6 Opinels.
Number 8 is the most popular.
They have slip joint Opinels now.
Yep. But like I said, this is the number 9, and I got them all the way down. She has a number 6. We got them from a 6
with her name on it.
Hold on.
Jealous.
Who said? Hold on now. Who said that?
Todd Willis got my daughter a red one with her name on it. She loves it.
I bet she does. It's red. I need to get me one, and if nothing else, paint it red. But yeah, the number 8 is probably, I know it is. It's the number 1 seller. But like I say, she loves the 6. I got number 6 for her that's just right. And I've got them all the way from 7 all the way up to 12. But as far as the EDC, you don't want to be toting that 12. It's a monster, kind of a novelty thing. It's a kitchen knife for us. It ain't a novelty. I use it in the kitchen. But you get you a 7, 8, 9, even a 10. I carry a 10 some, and none more better. I think this is the king of budget. Definitely the king of slicing. And I love them.
Graham Bostic says he has a tiny one on a keychain.
Yep. They got them all the way down to like number 2 that are, keychain knives.
But Deep South Cutlery has the picnic sets. I might have to look into that.
Deep South, yeah. I know they got some now that came out, and I don't have one, in the poly, the synthetic handles. And that would be probably pretty awesome. I mean, I've treated this one. One thing about these, if you get them wet, they're real wood and all, they can swell on you and all that.
They definitely can.
I have boiled linseed oil works wonders on these. And then, you could stain them too on top of that, or polyurethane them. But the one con is if you just get it straight out of the box and get them wet, well, it'll swell. So that poly one, those synthetic ones that are out now, I have to get me an old HT Red, an old synthetic. You know what I'm saying?
I'm in line first because I want the picnic set.
But yeah, they come from about this little big bitty number 2 that you can put on a keychain all the way to, I can't even get on camera, the number 12 that I got in there, and it is a whopper. You can carve up a pot roast with it, a Christmas ham, whatever. It's got a blade, humongous.
feature that. He's gonna send you the phone number.
Are you gonna send me? Okay, okay, I'm down. 59 minutes, 49, or we're hit 1 hour right here. I try to keep it under that. 40 people in here. Golly, thank y'all so much for supporting us. I know you come for this one and tolerate me, but we appreciate it. Whatever brings you, you know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
But anyway, shout out to the Queen. If y'all would get over there, tell your wives about it. If it ain't for you, you know, books and, you know, cooking, all that. If you ain't, you know, you one of them manly men, you know, that ain't for you, tell your wife about it. You like to eat. If you're like me, you probably like to eat, and little mama here can fix you up with some fantastic recipes. I didn't get this size for nothing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Holler if you hear me. But anyway, guys, thank y'all so much for coming out and joining us and listen to my rambles. And keep the ideas coming. I jotted down 2. We went with this one tonight. Big Jim, shout out to Big Jim for coming up with a topic tonight. I was kind of on the fence if I was even going to have a live, because I was just brain locked. I'm like, I can't think of nothing good to go live. And I talked about it in my morning video, and I got 3 or 4 good ideas. And the other 3 or 4 that didn't make tonight, I jotted down, and you have hooked me up with future shows. So keep those coming. We try to be a people's channel. If you want to see it and want to talk about it, and I got the knives or whatever, I'm all in. So thank y'all for that. We love you. Special shout out to Stephen Jeffrey. Shout out to
yes.
JC Mountain Jar for these awesome gifts. And we're going to let y'all folks go. Watch y'all some college football this weekend. It's going to be awesome. Go Canes. We love you.
Love you guys.
God bless. Thank y'all for coming.